What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of our boy FarkleP in Skyrim. So I went ahead and I bought some lockpicks off cam because we're gonna do some runs, stealing some runs of this team skill to get them and try to get the team skill back up and running. So what we need to do is let's see, go into goldenglow. State. Now you can do this in any order that you like. You can do all of the side quest missions first, and then hit up this main quest line. It doesn't really matter how you get it done. The game doesn't really give two shits how you get it done. They just need, you know, this entire thing is a side quest. It doesn't really matter all that much.
How can a humble servant of Talos bless you, He's the protector of man, the dragon of the north. And despite the Imperials and their treaty, he will always be one of the 9 divines. A devout Nord would rather fall in battle and have his blood spill upon the earth than allow the Empire to strike his name from the divinity. Talos is part of our culture. He's part of our heritage and our tradition. He's Skyrim personified. To suddenly have all that wrenched away is like losing someone you hold dearly in your heart. The Empire already took my daughter from us, but by Talos, they will not take our homeland. I trained our daughter Lilia as a healer to one day tend the shrine of Talos and replace me as a priestess of Talos. When the fighting began over the white gold concordat, she ran off to join the Stormcloaks. She had her father's fire. How could I say no? She died out there, only having tended to the wounded soldiers for a few months. We never even found her body. The Empire burned all the dead.
That's sad.
Talos preserve you.
Okay, so before we do this, I do want to do one quick thing because
Never seen
it's
the
gonna
old
help
this
us
upset
later
about
on
anything.
when we're doing this because it's gonna make everything a lot easier. Now that we're a member of the Thieves Guild, let's go ahead and talk to Dirge.
I don't know you.
Or Maul right
You and
here.
Riften looking for trouble? Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here. Dirge told me you made it into the guild. You need dirt on anything, you talk to me.
See, with this, it doesn't matter. If you're a member of the Thieves Guild, it doesn't matter if you fail the speech check. You don't really... It doesn't matter because he'll just talk to you anyway and he'll give you dirt on stuff. And if you're the guild master, a lot of that stuff
Sorry,
changes.
I'm afraid I can't help.
What is it? Trees. They're beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at home.
Okay, so to make this area a lot easier, you can take out the guards. with bow. This goldenglow. Okay, so what the easiest way I've discovered to do this area is to run up right here. To run up right here. Go in the sneak mode. And then there's a lookout right there. And then they're gonna come looking for you. And then what you do is you hide. Basically, make them come to you. Get out of sneak mode now. We don't need to be in sneak mode. I gotta get out of sneak mode! Okay, we're gonna die because we fucked this up.
There's no escape.
And this is one of those moments where you can't go that way because something's blocked. Why are we walking so fucking slow? Are we over encumbered? No. So why are we walking like that?
Die! Damn you!
Why are we...
Show me what you...
Why are we walking? Are we over encumbered or something? What? We're not over encumbered. Why are we walking? That would be a control issue. Ready, sheath, evade, blah, forward, hug a paw, point of view, jump, space, shout, sneak, run, ship. Okay. We just hit shift and toggled off running. See, these mercenaries won't quit chasing you. So you have to take them out.
Son of a...
Okay, I accidentally hit a button that toggled off auto running. So we're gonna fix that right now.
Now you're mine.
Put up a real fight.
This ends now.
This is what I trained for.
Not quite good enough, are you?
No one can save you now.
What you want, huh?
We do need a woodcutter's axe, but later. For a little trick. I was actually my phone going off, so what's going on? Two of my YouTubers that I watch are live. He has another steel mace. Good. Two steel. Now we have two steel maces. Finally. So we go in here. And the easiest way to do this is to obtain the key to Arngot's safe. You can, however, just run down here. Run down to the bottom of the thing and grab it. You know, just pick the lock in his case. But the easiest way is to obtain the key to his safe. And the way you do that is you go upstairs, and Arngoth is up to about top of the stairs. Expert, no, because you know we don't want to go through that door. we want to find the stairs, and we'll go up the stairs.
Huh? I'll see you in peace. Damn you. There's no escape. This ends now.
You're nothing, hear me? Nothing!
Okay. These guys hurt, like, really fucking bad. Ah, come on, stupid fucking table!
This ends now. You win, I suppose.
God, you're annoying. Steel war axe. No. Worth a pretty penny, but still not worth taking. What I might do is I might just turn Farkle into a spell sword. It'll make everything a lot easier if I turn him into a spell sword. If I just play Farkle as a spell sword, it might be a lot easier. What do you think, Maggie? Since you're here, you might as well just say hi, because I'm recording. Or don't. Because she's okay.
Hi. Sorry.
What do you think I should do? Should I just turn Farkle into a spell sword?
That's up to you. I mean, I don't really know.
I want your opinion.
I say go.
I value your opinion.
I say go for it, I guess.
It's like I can heal in one hand, and I can use a sword or a mace in the other hand and just obliterate people.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
My money's on the thing. Doing. Is that the best you can do?
Okay, so Arangoth is behind this door. So you find the lock. You get the novice lock. I'm about to break a pick on a novice lock. Oh, never mind. I got it. Okay, Arangoth is always behind this door.
Worthless mercenaries. I didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this, but I had little choice. I can't. If I do, I may as well cut my own throat. Give it your best shot.
So the fastest way to do this is say I'll take it off the corpse and just rip him a new ass and then take this. Take his piece and take what you want from him. And then you just take his key. He's got orcish arrows if you need them. He's always got steel arrows, and he's always got a really good dagger on him. He always has lots of arrows though, because this pickaxe on the table here. Purple wildflower would be useful for pickaxe. No, we don't need 2 of these because we just don't. We literally just don't. So drop one. We don't need 2. Search your knapsack. Now we can go down the cellar. Now we can go back down the stairs and just pop the key to a safe and restart. So you heard it here, folks. Farkle's now a spell sword, just to make this run easier for me. All combat is a good idea. It's just I can't do it on adept difficulty. It's just a little like I'm really good because I explained before at the beginning. I don't know if anybody heard this, but I'm very bad at video games for the most part. Like most video games, I'm bad at. I will occasionally be using like two-handed weapons and everything. This will still be all combat. You will still see Farkle using all types of combat weapons and whatnot, but it's mainly going to be a spell sword run. Breaking a lockpick on the novice lock. Seriously.
I want to give you such a thing. I can treat us.
Show me what
Just take these, bring them over here, and hold on.
Okay, his safe his safe is right here. But let's take the coin purse. Let's take the coin purse. Let's just take the phone. You grab this, and then you know what? Fuck it. Let's steal his gold too, and then let's take his chest. More nine gold. Okay, fine, fair enough. And then here's an easy escape route. Goldenglow Estate Sewers. This is an easy escape route.
No, nothing.
Since we're going to be a spell sword, we're going to focus mainly on destruction magic. As well. Okay, so now the easy part. Now is the easy part. 3 of these. Try not to burn more than 3 because I've actually burned all of these hives just for shits and lulls one time with a run on my Switch, with a run of Skyrim on my Switch just to see what happens. If you burn more than 3, maybe it's really bad. 1 hive. 2 hives.
Damn. Savage.
Thieves' Guild used to run this city.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
I've been looking for you. Got lit. Ah, looks like that's it. Got to go.
Let's see. Letter from the Jarl. My name is Jarl Sidgar. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sidgar, and I have the honor of being the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of FarkleP. The fame of your exploits has brought you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of FarkleP, I invite you to speak to me the next time you're in FarkleP. Aside from that honor that occurs, the title Danes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I can tell you privately that a choice of parcel land in FarkleP would be available for your purchase. If your services prove useful to me, I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Sidgar of FarkleP. Okay. We can definitely do that this episode. That only takes about that doesn't take that much time. That probably only takes about 5 minutes to complete to become the Thane of FarkleP. It only takes about like 5 minutes because all of the quests are like 5-10 minutes maybe it takes to complete because all of the quests are all the quests to help people of FarkleP are relatively easy.
Word on the street is Goldenglow's been hit. Good job, lad. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengar sold Goldenglow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. No, nothing like that. You're calling on her for business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip, lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from. Until next we meet, lad.
No doubt about it. The Thieves Guild is back, and they've got rifted.
Clear that, I guess. A fight.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon. What do you need? I know Thieves Guild armor when I see it. You're not fooling anyone.
Give it away for business hours because I actually wanted to buy some sword. I actually wanted to see if they had the shopkeep here has a good sword.
My food is the best in all
And I have to
Skyrim.
sell some stuff anyway.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with the finest weapons and armor.
Sell this battle axe, sell these maces, sell the iron sword, sell the war axe, sell the longbow. Keep the maces, keep the steel sword. Sell that fur armor, sell those fur shoes. Sell the high boots, sell the Imperial helmet. Sell the iron shield, sell these, sell these, sell these. He does have an Orcish sword. Good. We could definitely use those. We could definitely use an Orcish sword.
If you need any... smithing work, come see me again.
God might get...
Okay, he's got some good stuff on him. We'll take it.
Nervous. A man approaches with his weapon.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Tell about it. Fresh meats and produce.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. You're a firebrand, aren't you? It's about time Brynjolf sent me someone with business sense. I was beginning to think he was running some sort of beggars guild over there. Faith. I don't have faith.
Why you got no faith in the guild, no?
All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area.
You won't have that problem.
I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
Okay.
One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
So we're gonna fast travel to Riften. Or not Riften. We're in Riften. We're gonna fast travel to Whiterun. Then we're gonna talk to Malus Mallory. Or whatever the fuck she called him. Malus Mallory. What's the name? What's this class? I'm talking to who? Malus Maxius.
Mind yourself.
Old friend. Paid for nothing, right? I ain't done nothing.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Can't a man drink in peace?
Maven said you're expecting me.
I'm gonna keep this short, because we've got a lot to do. Honningbrew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
If it's work you're looking for?
The Skyrim's staunch protectors.
No lollygagging.
If you need potions,
there's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Oh, wait. You know what we should do before we do this? Before we leave Whiterun for this first time, we should definitely disenchant that enchanted gear that we have.
I own the Pelagia farm just outside the city walls. Nimriel takes good care of things.
I know Thieves Guild.
I wonder if there's any enchanting trainers in Skyrim somewhere.
When the Empire surrendered to the Alt-Mary Dominion. Be careful!
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Come to Dragon's Reach to the...
So, you were at Helgen?
Yes, sir.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? One moment.
We should send troops to
One
Riverwood
moment.
at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that
The Jarl
dragon
of
is lurking in the
FarkleP will
mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my young.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use? Yes, I could use... Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Take a look.
So we're gonna buy a couple spell tomes off him. The two best ones that we're gonna be using more than likely would be for easy. We already have this, so we don't need this. Bound sword will be useful to us since we're gonna be a spell sword. That'll be definitely useful to us. Candlelight will be good for running through dungeons. This will be good because it's a better heal than what we have, so we're gonna open these books up, read them, and have some fun.
To Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not.
To fight this dragon.
Neither am I. What do you think of it?
Eat it quickly, or it's too late.
God might get nervous and approaches with his weapon drawn. seconds for my supper is all I ask.
Send you back to River.
Yes, Housecore. We'll leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon.
Okay, so we're gonna get ourselves a follower here. We're gonna go ahead and become the Earl of or the Thane of Falkreach in this episode real quick. And get ourselves a nice follower. It's a really good follower. To be really useful to us, especially helping us with like the dungeons that we're gonna be doing in the Thieves Guild questline. Well, not the Thieves Guild questline, like all the other ones in the city, you know, like the dungeons that we do.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? I don't do charity. No gold, no ride.
Seems we don't have enough. Okay, so that's fine. We'll just wait. We'll just wait for business hours and then we'll run back in. We've got some stuff to sell anyway.
Good day.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun mostly.
Wrong way.
Got some good pieces out here. I don't claim to be the best black. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
We could get a free elven sword at some point. We could go to Northwatch Keep or Markarth and kill one of those guards. Kill one of those Thalmor guards and steal one of their elven swords off of them.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. It's almost getting downright hot now. just my luck. Stuck in the sticks with this crazy old woman.
The Jarl's house is here. Go inside.
Yeah, good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
I have your letter. I'm Farkle, sir.
Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it. Good.
Yes, sir.
Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
Kasha, Riverwood, and go. Let's hit up Embershard Mine. I had planned to come here anyway because I had planned to go to Embershard anyway because it's just it was on my list of bandit. It was on my list of bandit camps to raid.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Worried someone will wander in here. The entrance isn't exactly hidden. This again? I told you. So. Do your worst. we had a guard posted outside.
You did? Your eyes peeled. Huh?
Thought I heard something.
Look at that angry face. Who's that angry face, ugly ass bandit? That's right, you are. Fucking noob. You're so ugly, and you have ugly ass fucking face. And you got an angry face too, which makes it even worse. What's wrong with you? Put a smile on your face.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Try and fight it!
Hammer Shard Mines Key? Yep, we'll take that. The Garnet? Sure, we'll take that too.
Is someone there? At your best?
What was that?
Now we can run back to FarkleP, and then this is basically easy. We just talk to them. We help 3 more people in the hold, and we're no dogs. Oh. We help 3 more people in the hold, and then we're officially the thing.
The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. Guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider. Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Yes, what is it that you want? Bolin speaks much about the war and teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in FarkleP Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my... You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. On your way, then. Come and see me again sometime.
Okay, so this is easy. You just help 3 people. You just run around FarkleP and you help 3 random people. It could be like literally any 3 random people. Like log counts if you find the dog. There's a guy in a dead man's drink who, if you talk to him to get his father's ashes to the gravekeeper.
Yes? Keep a song in your heart to ward off the gloom.
Stranger, these graves hold the sons and daughters of FarkleP.
Be careful!
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
Shor's bones, handsome man in FarkleP.
Oh, he's not here right now, but he's usually in the dead man. You can usually find him in the dead man's drink. He's just hanging around, looking for someone to deliver his father's ashes. I'll look for this stuff off cam, I guess. That'll be it for this episode. I'm just like, I got some off cam level grinding experience to do with FarkleP, so that'll be the end of this episode. I will see you in the next one.